Hi guys, this is RACKNLOAD and I have the very new Vortex Strike Eagle first focal plane 1:8 by 24 scope here at the Rat Cave, and I've got to tell you I'm pretty impressed with it. So this is going to be a bit of an out of box video. Yeah, well, you never know, it might change a little during the video. So first of all, this is the box. Okay, pretty nice box from Vortex. I do like their packaging, I must admit, but this is basically the top of it. Okay, and then there's one side. Yes, I have opened it. Sorry, it's not like a virgin rifle, virgin unboxing, so to speak. I was going to say virgin rifle then. I quite often get virgin rifles to shoot here in the Rat Cave. So, but here is all the specs on the back of the box. Now, first of all, I'm going to show you the reticle, and I've got to say I really like that reticle. It's the EBR-8 MOA reticle, first focal plane, and it is really, really nice. But let me throw out some specs and I'll just basically read them off the box for you, and then we'll take a look inside the box and see what's in there. So this is a 1:8 by 24, so that's 1:8 zoom by 24. The objective lens is 24. Focal plane, first focal plane. So basically as you zoom in, you'll zoom in onto the actual reticle as well. So the reticle will get bigger, it'll come closer to you, the reticle will. The actual reticle itself, like I said, is the EBR-8. Illumination settings, there are 9 daylight ones and 2 night vision ones. So it's got like night vision mode. Eye relief is 3.9 inches. Linear field of view at 100 yards is, well, 113.6 feet by 14 or 14.1 feet, whatever that means. Tube size is 30 millimeters. Adjustment graduation, quarter MOA. Travel per rotation is 25 MOA. Total elevation adjustment 145 MOA. Total windage adjustment the same. Parallax setting 125 yards. The length of it is 10.4 inches and it weighs in at 23.9 ounces. Included in the box is the throw lever, flip caps, which is really cool, lens cloth. You get a CR2032 battery as well, and a 2mm hex wrench. It is shockproof, designed to withstand the highest levels of recoil and impact. Nitrogen purged as well, so it's gas purged and O-ring sealed for fog proofing and waterproofing performance, basically. Fully multi-coated as well, so it's got anti-reflective coatings on all sort of air to glass surfaces, including surfaces that provide increased light transmission for optimum clarity and light performance. So let's crack the box open and see what's in there. Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. Oh, what? Wait, what? Well, there's nothing in this box. Tell you what, there's nothing in this box, guys. I'm just going to zoom out a little bit. Oh, zooming in, zooming out. That's because I've got that sucker on an FX M3 because I've been playing with it. I couldn't resist. I thought, you know what, shall I do an out of box? And at first I was, but then I was like, do you know what? I'm just going to throw it on the nearest thing to hand. Threw it on this FX M3. And I've been doing some pretty fun shooting with this. I've been testing this at dusk, this scope, and until virtually pitch black. So I've been running this scope in artificial light, basically, and it works really, really well. Dead impressed. No, I've not had a chance to throw it on an AR or anything. No doubt I will do. because it is the perfect scope for an AR. But on this FX M3 Impact, it is pretty damn good. I've got to say, it is pretty damn good. So anyway, back to the box, and then I'll show you more about the scope. So real cool box there, really like it. And you sort of open it out like this. And obviously you'd have a scope in there if someone have already got it out and fitted it on something. But you get your sponge protection there. Oh, it's all going wrong, look. There's your battery. There's your throw lever. I didn't fit the throw lever on, but that is it. It's got Vortex's logo there, which is cool. Okay, that is metal as well. Wedding ring test. That's metal, that is nice. There's your battery that you get included, again, which is cool. And there is your little wrench and your battery insert. So you actually get a spare battery, unless that's like a 10p piece or something. No, it looks like there's a battery in there. No, it's not. That is your tool for sort of opening. I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you in a minute. What else do you get? You get a little sunshade, and you get your cloth in there as well. So I don't know anyone who sort of runs these smaller sunshades on. I suppose if it was me, I would, because it would offer a bit more protection to the lens, I guess. So here is the manuals. What else we got in there? We got that silicone gel stuff that everyone sort of hates. It don't taste very nice, does it? So there is your inspection sheet there. So that is really nice touch to have that. Very reassuring that, and those who know, the Vortex warranty is excellent. So you can basically hand this thing back to them in bits and you're covered. So it doesn't matter what you do to it, you're pretty much covered. So that is really cool. So that is peace of mind when you know, buying this product. So the manual, excellent manual from Vortex. I'll just sort of flick through it. Tells you all your specs there. Good diagrams, clearly written. Pretty much just tells you how to set it up. All your sort of usual, you know, how to operate stuff, how to operate the turrets, how to mount it, how to set it up. Oh, I bet we haven't got an exploded diagram. You don't usually get that with scopes. But that's pretty cool. Good manual. And then you've got a reticle manual here, or a manual for your reticle. So you can figure out how to figure out the reticle, basically. So again, it gives you all your, well, so you can work out your dope and all that, and your bullet drop and all that. So that is pretty cool. So explains it all there, how to range stuff, and yeah, real nice touch. Right then, shall we have a closer look at this scope? Do you want me to leave it on the rifle? Oh, I'm going to leave it on the rifle. Let's move all these bits out of the way, and I will give a closer look. Give you guys a closer look at this then. Let's zoom in a bit. Sorry guys, I'm a bit shaky on the camera. Right then. So, really nice scope. Like I said, I didn't put on the throw lever. To be fair, I forgot to put it on, so I was just sort of using it. What I will say, the grip on this scope is brilliant. Okay, it is really good. Everything's nice and smooth. I love the way they've used basically the same, well, it's grips. I was going to say knurling, it's not knurling. Whatever they've done there, whatever you'd call that. They've done a great job of that, and they've sort of carried it on everywhere, even on the turrets. Even if you take the scope caps off there, it's on the eyepiece adjustment. It works really well, very grippy indeed. You get Vortex's flip caps, which are amazing. Okay, really good. Work absolutely perfectly. front and rear. Obviously, you don't get the mount, so they're different mounts that I'm using. 30mm tube on this particular model that I've got here. This is the 1:8 zoom, and very, very smooth. Just really nice to operate. It worked really well on this FX M3. Really, really well. The turrets are covered turrets, so you have to take the covers off them, and they're all metal as well. So sorry, I was just off camera there. So metal turret covers there. Let's whip those off. And even that sort of grip texture has been continued actually onto the turrets as well. But there are your turrets there, and I've got to say, they are really, really nice. They feel really good to operate. Very, very nice. Just feel really good. Easy to operate. I zeroed this. I mean, I'm not sort of just, you know, referring to the gun that it's on, but basically just dead easy to zero. You know, very easy to operate. I didn't have, because this is a new scope that is kindly on loan from Livens Gun Shop, I didn't put the battery in, so I didn't use any illumination in it at all. But this is basically your operation for your illumination. So you've got, if you can see it here, so that's off. You've got night vision 1, night vision 2, okay? And then after that, you get your normal daytime settings there, 1 to 9. So really positive as well. Really, really nice turrets and, you know, operation of this. This is where your battery goes, so that's what this is here. So that's basically your, it's your penny, isn't it? That you open it up with. So I'll just open it up. If you haven't got this, a penny will do, or a quarter or something like that, wherever you are, or 10p, wherever you are. And that's basically your battery compartment there. Okay, so that is metal as well, so there's no sort of nasty shoddy plastic on this scope. And then also, as you can see on this little bit, this tool, you've got your little wrench as well, your little Allen wrench or hex wrench. There we go, that's tight. So that's your battery compartment there. But what a real nice scope, guys. Really, really impressed with it. Like I said, I've only had it on this air gun, so you know, I just couldn't wait to sort of give it a test out and see what it was like, and I was dead impressed. I mean, look at these turret covers. So put them on. Hang on, if you get them on square, they pretty much do themselves up. It's real good quality. Really, really nice. I can see me, to be honest, getting one of these scopes to chuck on my AR-15 and my straight pull, my Schmeiser. I reckon I'm that impressed with it. But no, I really got on well with this, just on this air gun. No doubt I'll try it on other platforms in the future, but just wanted to get this initial video out of a bit of a out of box and bit of a field review as well. So I've got some experience of this scope now, adjusting it, using it in daylight conditions and dusk and nighttime conditions. Although I was using artificial light, but I'm still looking through the dark. So it was real good scope. I definitely put one of these on an AR, for example. If you're an air gunner and you're wanting to sort of throw something compact but high quality, you know, on on an air gun like this, you know, it depends what you want. If you want a full-size scope, then I'd always suggest like an Element or something like that. But something compact, I think this is really, really good. But obviously you want the light gathering capability on, you know, if you're a hunter, for example, where you've got to suck in that light to get a nice clear picture. But no, guys, really impressed with the Vortex Strike Eagle, the 2022 edition. I think this this scope is going to be very, very popular. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. Thanks very much for watching. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be annoyed by all my latest videos as I upload them, because you'll get a notification. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. That is Rack and Load. See ya.